Go! Oh, it's going the wrong way! Hello, everybody, GrayStillPlays, and we're here with a very auspicious day. The greatest combination in all the VR world has been made. It's trains and explosives. TrainerVR. Now, the other day we played a game called Rolling Line in virtual reality, and that was very much a model train, kind of like building the area and then piloting the train and shrinking yourself down and being inside the train. TrainerVR is more about the crafting experience, and they added explosives. Why? I think we all know why. What is a game without them? TNT, pedestrians, cows, they added them all. It's more about creating an environment in TrainerVR and seeing what the physics do. So the idea was that they just created a brand new style of physics engine to prepare us for being able to go inside of our trains and being able to pilot them just like in Rolling Line. I want to see what these TNT buckets do. How much power do they have? What happens when you launch trains off of a giant ramp filled with TNT? Now, that was the other cool thing about TrainerVR. We can make rails to the sky if we want to. You can see there's bridges already made over here. There's some ramps going down into tunnels and stuff like that. It's very easy to put things. You know what? Let's go over here real quick. I just kind of want to go over into like a little empty area. I don't want to mess up my little town over here. We're gonna go over here to try this out. So it's very easy to build stuff in TrainerVR. Basically, you just grab your tracks, you can throw them down, you want something additional on there, boom, and then all you have to do is just snap them together, let them go, and they click together like that. That's really how easy it is. Like, you can build a track in no time at all. But the cool thing is that they have these bridges over here, so you can raise your track up as much as you want. So you can see over here, we've started to go up just a little way. Go ahead and move over here. Now, if you want to, let's see, what do I want to do? You can grab like a bridge, and then you can grab these pillars, and you can stick the pillars to the bottom of the bridge to continue to raise it higher and higher off the ground like so, and then you can click the bridge in like it's no big deal. Now, if you want, we also happen to have all of our different train types over here. There's the engines, and then there's these vehicles. What? I didn't know this was here. Oh! Oh! Okay. Well, we're probably gonna blow that up as well. Now, you have your cars, as you do. You can change all the different colors and stuff like that. They don't go anywhere, I don't think. They just kind of hang out as props for right now, so that you can... Is that just gonna, like, keep going up into the sky, or is it gonna limit itself? Oh! It legitimately flies! Like, it's floating around. Can you touch it while it's in the sky? Oh, you can grab it and you can move it around if you want to. That would make for a really good, like a really good visage. So we got ourselves the beginning of a bridge, but I'm not gonna lie. I want to go like way, way, way higher. Like way, way higher. So let's continue to bring these pillars up over here. I actually want to see if there's a limit. Now, I imagine like eventually, like me as a human being, I'm not gonna be able to... you go over there. I'm not gonna be able to get my body high enough to get it all the way to the sky. You can't like levitate in this game. I can't like force myself to like go up in the air by grabbing the grip buttons or anything. All right, I've got the beginning of my area done over here. Now, there's a cool little, you can have all these different tunnels and stuff like that. I kind of want to put a tunnel in over here before our explosion. I want our explosion to take place like maybe right before the tunnel. So how are we going to get this up here? We're going to need, let's see, we can also do a bridge. Oh man, there's cranes and all kinds of stuff. All right, we're going to need a whole bunch of these pillars, like a whole bunch of these pillars. They snap in pretty easy. You just have to kind of like get them kind of close like so. And they do the thing. What do we need? 1, 2, 3. 3 of these? Yeah, 3 of these. This is the most volatile tunnel in the universe. Like, it is just barely being held up. I don't know if I can get... Hold on. We'll put that there. There. It's set. It legitimately is holding, sort of. You can see it's not really... Hold on. It's not, like, perfectly in line, but for the purposes of messing with trains, I think we're gonna be just fine. Let's, I want like a little ramp that this thing goes off of. So let's just get to the normal stuff over here. And we'll do like a little medium track coming out. Actually, we'll do a long track so I can get more of the struts underneath it. Ooh, this track is gangster. Okay, we should be good to go. Now all we need is a train, a couple of carts, and a whole lot, hold on now, of dynamite. Now, I guess you just put it on the ground and then like it goes up. Okay. Hold on, now I'm curious. Can you put dynamite, like, will dynamite set off dynamite? Hold on. Will that set off that? No, either it's not close enough or it doesn't work. Let's try a little bit closer. Hold on. It's definitely on a timer. It sets it off. We can have a massive chain explosion going throughout the entire town. Now I'm excited. Oh! Hold on, look at this. You can have animals and you can change them. There's a fox, there's a moose, there's an elk, there's a cow, there's a bear. Huh, can you change the people? People, female. Oh, you can change all their clothing and stuff like that. Wow, you could. Look at him. Look at him water. Hold on. There we go. There's two of them. What happens if you drop them? Oh, no. Oh, he's right back up. He's doing stretches. He's doing push-ups. He's doing like, whatchamacallit, eight count bodybuilders or whatever it is. Oh, and the little animals jump around too. I didn't know there was so much life to these things. Oh, there's a fountain. Does this fountain do anything? Oh, I was hoping that it would like gum spray out or something like that. Man, they've added a lot of cool stuff to this game. Wind turbine. Does this move? Yep. Sure does. All right, so I'm hooking all these freight carts up. It says there's cargo. Looks like you can change the cargo. Oh, you can. You can have rocks, logs, or hay bales. Okay, so let's set up. Can I put logs in this? Oh, I'm starting to pull everything apart. Let me shuffle this off. Let me put this back over here. Let me go ahead and hook all these back up. I think I'm gonna put like logs inside of here. Yeah, I'm gonna put logs inside of here, and maybe we'll do big rocks or something over here. All right, there's a bunch of rocks, there's a bunch of logs. It doesn't really seem super safe, but for the purposes of science, you know, what do you want? So now, let us wander over to our area where the tracks are already a little bit wobbly, and let's start adding all the dynamite. All right, I'm gonna lay down dynamite all through this tunnel here to see what happens. We're gonna put dynamite all through here, or TNT, all through here. And you know what? I'm gonna line it up kind of coming up to this too. All right, so that should all go off. You know what? More dynamite. There's no reason not to have maximum dynamite. All right, I decided to put some people down, some farm animals, a fox, just to see what happens. I want to know what happens when all this stuff comes into contact with one another. All right. Start to train. There it goes. Click on this. Oh! I've broken the universe. Oh my god. Well, it destroyed the train tracks. That's for how are the bricks or the bricks? How are the rocks still on? They definitely fall off. If the cart, where'd the other cart go? Oh, here it is. Did we lose any logs? Oh, we really didn't. Oh, you know what? The logs fall when you turn them. You can actually make like a little landslide, it looks like. All right, we need to get this area set up. So we have kind of like a little city area here. You can see there's a lot of buses and cars. Let's change some of the colors on these cars. There we go, a little blue and yellow and red. I know red means it's faster, but that guy's gonna have a crappy brown color. So now, what I wanna do is line this whole area up with stuff. We'll have the train coming through, big train with a bunch of carts. And as it comes through, I'm gonna have controlled detonations, move it through the whole area. I'm very curious to see what happens to all the people. Now you can put all your trees down, you have different types of trees and whatnot. Grab all these, you got your apple trees over here, your deciduous trees, you got your coniferous trees and whatnot. Got all kinds of like rocks and mountains. Huge mountain, how big is a huge mountain? Oh! Wow. I feel like an X-Men or something. Let's go ahead and... I totally am not prepared with how far you can throw stuff. That blows my mind. Can you change the type of mountain it is? Oh, no, you can't. Okay, all right. So that goes over there for right now. We'll deal with that later. Now, we do have all these industrial buildings, too. Like, you've got town hall that you can put down over here. You could have a factory in this area. You can see there's a lot of different cranes and stuff like that. We could put that stuff over there. What else do we have? This is just, like... This is the stuff that we did before. Oh, barns and silos and whatnot for your farming area. The fact that that piece of mountain is still levitating in the air is a little bit disconcerting. I think what I want to do, hold on, we need to find, there we go, our balloons. I want to put a whole slew of balloons over here. I'm kind of wondering if the dynamite messes with them. I don't think that it would, but I'm kind of curious regardless. Let's just put a whole bunch of those down because they look cool anyway. More vehicles for sure. All right, so now we get to put our train together. We did the other one, so let's do this one now. Can you have a different like color or anything like that? I think it's just an on and an off right now. Let's go ahead and get this set up. I want a big long train for this. Now you can change the direction that the train goes on the tracks over here. All you have to do is when it's going by, you just click and that'll kind of change what direction it's moving at the time. So let's make sure, okay, that's going straight. There we go. So that's the turn that we want. We want it to go toward the town. So now let's get like a whole bunch of passenger cars. Couple of fuel tanks in there for extra explodey goodness. Why not? And, oh, and you know what else we can do? Hold on, I just thought about this. We can actually put some of these freight down. This is gonna be a long train. We can actually put some of these freights down, and we could put TNT inside of these as well. Okay, I think it's all hooked up. Back over to here, grab the TNT. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this will just fit right inside. Oh yeah, beautiful. It was like it was made to go in here. I just noticed something. If you hold down on the button, you get a giant like battering ram. It's just a big beady stick. I had no idea. All right, the developer said that they have all new physics. If they want them tested, we're gonna do it. I'm gonna put like thousands of pounds of TNT. Oh, I just knocked that lady down. She's right back up though, it's no big deal. She bounces back like it's nothing. This is how physically fit the people in this town are. I gotta watch out for these benches. I don't wanna mess up the benches. I kind of wonder, you don't think that people would be sitting next to the TNT barrels, but I guess you never know in this day and age. I'm gonna put some TNT up there, why not? We are going to have a literal mountain of TNT, if I have anything to say about it. Let's move the explosion outward. Let's move it over to this next area. Okay. Think we've done pretty, you know what? I gotta do it. You get TNT and you get TNT. Everyone gets some TNT. It's going all throughout the entire city. I'm sorry, guys. They added it to the game. It's our job to make sure that it works appropriately. Okay, I think that should be ridiculous enough. Yeah, looks good. Looks good. You know what? Maybe some more cars over here. All right, here we go. Get ready for it, baby. We're gonna do this in 3, 2, 1, 1.5, 1. There it is. Go! Oh, it's going the wrong way! Where'd my train go? Oh, my train got obliterated. Oh, no, it's fine. The train's completely fine. The train went around the tracks. Oh, the explosion was fantastic, but I need to blow up the train. All right. I want to see what happens when we blow up a whole slew of this cargo. Like, if we put all this cargo on the tracks, and then we put a bunch of dynamite, and then we get our train rolling over here, will the cargo go flying through the air like a bunch of shrapnel or what? All right, let's go ahead and put all these carts over here. Make sure there's plenty of dynamite in all of them, like so. All right, we got plenty of dynamite spread all over the place. Now, we should have enough time in order to do this. So start this up. There we go. Move on back. And right about now. Right about now. Right about now. Ain't it? The dynamite, when it behaves, is amazing. Where did the stuff go? Like, oh, there's the logs. It all happened so fast. Sometimes I wonder where, like, the logs and stuff go. All right, there's one more thing I want to try. I want to create a massive, massive train that spans throughout this whole area with a bunch of carts and a whole slew of TNT on the back. So I didn't plan this. But there is a dude dying on the ground with like his head caught between two of the tracks over here. I think that was a casualty when we blew up one of our giant explosions. All right, that's right about as long as it'll let me go. It's pretty long. Let's go into our people, grab all of our TNT and just start loading it up. All right, there it is. TNT as far as the eye can see on this train. Now, The big issue is I need to build this track long enough so that I can start it moving. Hopefully it'll stay on this track. It'll go through here and then blow everything up. Don't worry about me, guys. Just cleaning some stuff up over here. Okay, so if we put this here like that, and then we need just a little tiny track. Yeah, like a little tiny track. There we go. And that fits through there. And now it does a full loop around. Okay, perfect. All right, here we go. And let's see if it goes that way and then it comes around there. We can clean this up real quick. And yeah, it should be good to go. Actually, I'm going to make sure that it only has one way to go. This way it has to go that way. Okay, perfect. In fact, it'll run into another train. All right, so go. All right. Everything looks okay. Oh, some of the dynamite's falling off, though. Actually, a lot of the dynamite's falling off. Oh, whoa, okay, random glitchiness. Okay, the poltergeist just came. I think it's done. I'm pretty sure it's done. The train knew what was coming, so it didn't want to do it. Okay, I got it set up. We're going to have to do this the old-fashioned way. We're going to do it like this. All right, here we go. Oh, yes, perfect. Okay. You could definitely have sequential explosions going all through the town, and it wrecked everything. And our train is destroyed. Our train is in pieces all over the place. The people are invincible, which is nice. I would hate to see their little giblets flying everywhere. But man, that really, really increases the amount of options that you have for building a town and just like putting people in it, making it livable. Obviously, I wanted to check out the new destruction physics because that's what they just came up with. But I think it's really cool that now there's more options, there's more stuff, and the next update supposedly, or at least their #1 priority, is to make it so we can drive the trains. Guys, what are you thinking about TrainerVR? Feel free to let me know in the comments section below. I have links in the description if you want to check it out. Until the next time, folks, stay foxy and much love.